Oh, hey there, it's Timmy, and today we're gonna go fix the Suzuki Samurai and get that thing running because I'm ready to go drive it. Welcome to Truck House Live, baby. So it is bright and early in the morning. Not really, it's actually after 8 o'clock. We're in Alaska though, so it's dark pretty often. Currently dumping snow, just cleared the truck off. I've never flat towed a rig in my life, so hopefully I hooked everything up right. I went ahead and disconnected the drive shaft to be safe, unlocked the front hubs, transfer cases in neutral. I went ahead and put the transmission in neutral too. Just since it's not going to be spinning since none of the wheels are in contact. So I've actually got a couple of issues. The first one, and the main one we're going to fix today, is my lights. Totally work on the truck, as you can see, but I have no freaking tail lights whatsoever, but I have braking signal. So I don't know what's up, something's totally disconnected, there ain't a fuse. And then we're also going to fix the Samurai. There's no windshield wiper motor, so need to get the windshield wipers working and the ignition working, and then she'll be good to drive. We're gonna be towing this Samurai to my buddy Max's house, who you guys will meet in a second. He's been in a couple other videos, and that's about it. We're gonna go get the windshield wipers working and get some other stuff working so we can go rally that thing. Let's go. And if you can't tell, it snowed like a freaking foot, so should make it interesting. Ooh, we got some lovely blizzard-like conditions. Let's make for an interesting drive, but apparently it's towing all right, I think. You can see it right there. All right, this is sketching me out. It's too dark and too blizzardy, so I'm gonna try to, I don't know what to do. I don't have any lights. The only light I have is a freaking bike light. That's it. So that's the only way people can see me from behind. So I think I'm gonna turn on the porch lights up here so people can see what's going on. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Still sketchy, but better than nothing. So much snow. Whew. Oh yeah, we got some lovely conditions this morning, freaking surfing around. Alaska, I don't know what it is, the state just lost a lot of funding for plowing the roads, and it's pretty ridiculous. Like the morning commute in, the roads are never plowed when we need to commute in anymore, so this is all just for people's tires kind of pushing the snow aside. Oh yeah. The old Sammy's still riding pretty good, it looks like. We are in Anchorage, almost to Max's house. Pretty sketchy in town, but we're getting through it all right. Towing the Samurai behind us. All right, we here. Let's see what old Maximus is up to. It'd be cool, I haven't seen him in a long time. All right, for some reason my camera lost sound here, but this is Max. Got to his house. We had to fix my truck first before the Samurai. I went to the car wash and sprayed the truck off after the road trip, and I lost all my taillights in the truck and the Samurai for towing it. Max helped me figure it out. Turns out that the car wash basically blew a wire loose and it shorted out and fried a fuse under the hood. So
there was that fuse in the broken wire.
It was a fuse in the broken wire, he says.
We broke the wire and ground it out. Should have, hey.
Oh!
All right, yeah.
Here it is.
And we can fix it.
So it was, all right, so take heed. All right, so what happened is I was pressure washing the truck, sprayed the hot wire loose. I think the hot wire grounded somewhere in the bumper and fried the fuse, not in the dash, but under the hood. It's this fuse right there. It's I don't know if it's supposed to be a 25 amp, but I had a 25 amp fuse in there. It cooked it. So take note of that. The fuse right here powers your reverse lights and your tail lights. It says for the trailer, but also for the truck because they're connected. So there you go. That's what's up.
Hey,
You got it?
nothing on the trailer house though.
What you mean?
Nothing up here?
Oh yeah, that's I've got a plug. Nice.
Working.
Max is doing trailer life over here. We got to get you on wheels, man. All jokes aside, Max is awesome. He's always helped me over the years do a ton of stuff. I haven't helped him do as much, but I helped him do a thing or two. And tried to kill him a couple times. Paddling, speed flying, stuff like that. Anyway, Samurai time. So when I bought the Samurai, I was not necessarily lied to about a bunch of stuff, but I was not made aware of a bunch of stuff, including things like the transfer case was bad, wouldn't shift into gear, so I replaced that. The rear axle third member was bad, so I replaced that. And now there's no windshield wiper motor whatsoever, so we're gonna fold this windshield down. There's this aftermarket dash. I brought the multi-tool. I'm gonna have to cut a hole in it to fit the windshield wiper motor, and then wire it up, and then we'll be able to see, which will make this thing drivable for the first time. Then we'll let Max drive it and roll it. No. We'll get the windshield down. So this thing never came with a windshield wiper motor. Luckily all the linkage is there. Once we get windshield wipers, this thing will actually be drivable because it's pretty much always raining up here. Almost everything in this is 10 mil.
Yeah, it looks like a 10 mil.
Yep. So what we're gonna do, there's this aftermarket dash here. So once this windshield folds back, see how the motor sits like that, the motor will hit the dash. So I'm gonna cut a hole out in the dash right there, and that's what's up. That's what we're doing. I actually wish I had the stock dash in there. Oh, with a steering wheel pull off. It's there just one nut, and you could pull that off, and maybe it'd slide out over.
Is this one?
Oh wait, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yep.
Maybe.
Hold on, you only push on it. Oh yeah, you can totally get to it. It's gonna be super tight. And keep in mind, we're literally just trying to get the windshield wipers working. We're disassembling the vehicle. I'll almost have to take the dash out, because we can't get to this one screw right there, so you take the steering wheel off. What's that? Not on the backside?
That he JB welded on.
You serious?
And that is spinning, so we couldn't have even...
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can see it spinning. Oh, there we go. There
Yeah,
it was.
I was about to say.
There it was. JB welded in.
What? JB
Why?
weld.
Because he wasn't a TIG welder and couldn't do it the correct way.
For the next video, we're gonna completely take the vehicle apart to change the tires. Or if you could test, so we get a test light and see if there's power going to, you sure you're in the right 4-prong? Were there multiple 4-prong things down here?
Yeah, there's only one. I'm wondering if this is maybe not getting power?
We'll get the fancy multi-tool here. Time to cut some holes in this nice dash. Hopefully I don't need a new blade in this thing, we'll see. If you guys haven't used a multi-tool, awesome tools. Cut in metal very nicely, especially for tricky stuff like this. Just gonna do a basic outline and start cutting. Oh, I hate cutting this dash, but. Oh, yep.
So that tells us our wiring is good from there to there.
Yep.
I think it's a switch, man. I think it's the switch.
That's that actual switch.
Because I mean, if I can jumper that and it works, it's this. It's like, do you really want to hack through all of your stock wiring and put a, you know, hack job in?
I got the dash cut out right there using the multi-tool. So now, as you can see, when I fold the windshield wiper back, this wiper motor, it's gonna like need to sit inside of that. So now it'll sit in there. We looked around, tried to figure out the switch stuff. Something's wrong, something's messed up inside the switch assembly. So I think we're just literally going to take a rocker panel switch with like basically three settings on it, and that way we can just choose between like low and high power and off. So to turn on the windshield wipers off, to just flip up a button basically, instead of use the little stick. The signals I'll have to figure out. Still don't have signals, so we're getting there though.
All right, so we've determined that the blinker, or not the blinker, but the this intermittent switch is not working correctly in here.
Nope.
So
My signals don't work either though, so there could be something going on with
yeah, the diagram
assembly.
says they're separate, but you never know. Maybe something is hokey because this we don't really trust here. But yeah, we've got our yellow and blue wire. That's the power to the switch for the windshield wipers. And then we've got the solid blue is our low speed, and the blue with red is our high speed. So we're gonna wire them all into a toggle switch. So at least he's got
Yep.
wipers.
Flip them on and off.
Make it work.
Hey, then we'll go for a drive.
You got insurance, right?
Yep. All right, here we go, moment of truth. Rocker switch is wired up. We're gonna see if we get a low and a high and off. Here's the motor. Well, everybody, we are driving home on the Seward Highway in a beautiful Thursday afternoon. Not too shabby. We were able to get the windshield wiper motor totally hooked up, and we made a separate little rocker switch to power it. And I've got windshield wipers now. They work. They go low, they go high. That's all I need. It makes it work. And truck lights are fixed. It's a good day at Max's house. Probably not for him, but definitely for me. But I'll pay it back to him, go out on some weird adventure with him, try to scare him. Maybe he'll try to scare me, who knows? Entertain each other. So that's what friends are for, right? Anyway, we're heading home to Girdwood, and that's pretty much a wrap. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel also if you'd like to see more of my content. And I'll see you next time. Peace, y'all.